Good morning, everybody. Well, as y'all can see, no wig this morning, no wig. It is Sunday morning. There is no wig. My wig actually came off Saturday, so it lasted me for one good week. To be 100% honest, to me, in my defense, I believe that is a beautiful thing, that it only lasted for 1 week with the type of hair texture that I do currently have. My hair actually dries out easily. It takes up a lot of moisturization. It takes up a lot of oil, a lot of grease. Every time when I used to get my hair permed, it used to take up a lot of the perm. I didn't have regular perms. I didn't even have a super placed in my hair, and it takes up a lot. Don't get me wrong now, it definitely straightened my hair. It definitely has done some magic to my hair. But my hair takes a lot, and it definitely takes a lot of oil. It takes a lot of grease. So for me to have a wig placed and it lasts for a good 1 week to where I was able to easily take it off, and I didn't need to like actually pull. I didn't need to add any water to it. I didn't need to add any oil to it. I was able to nicely and gently just slide her straight off. Like it smoothly, it came straight off to where, I still got all these beautiful edges. My sideburns are still nice and beautiful. They're beautiful still. My braids are still nice. So this morning I made sure to grease my hair as I needed to be done, but then taking care of my natural hair alone by itself, greasing and oiling my hair every week. So I made sure to grease. I don't know if you could see the grease all right there for me. Greasing my hair this morning. All right there, it's all through there. Made sure I got my edges and everything greased. No washing condition, just greased it. And that's like the sums of it right there. What I did with my wig, because I don't want any heat touching my hair at all. And I mean, like, I don't want any heat touching my real hair, my natural hair. I don't want any heat in my hair. I haven't been putting in any perms. I haven't had a perm in my hair for almost 2 years. This year in November, it'll make it a full 2 years with me having no perms in my hair at all. I've also taken away from putting any heat to my hair. So I want to say it's been some months. I don't want to say it's been a full year. I'm going to have to double check my database and check everything to be for sure for how long it's been with me not having any like heat to my hair as far as flat iron, curling irons and everything. But it's definitely been an extremely long time since I've applied any heat to my hair. And the only thing I've made sure to put heat to is my wig that I'm going to be placing back onto my head. So I plan on placing my synthetic wig right back onto my hair, but it's just a different style. It was originally a bob, which I'll place a picture for you guys to be able to see how it fitted on my head as a bob. So where I cut it even for it to be a short, even layered bob. So everything should be layered exactly the same. Instead of it being short in the back and longer in the front, it should be all layered the same. And I'll be back. I'll be back to show you guys the results towards that. Just give me some time and you guys will get to see the final look and everything of how it looks. It's going to be installed exactly the same. It has the middle part. It'll be glued in. And hopefully we get it to be able to last for a week again, to be able to show you possibly an even different look to how long that synthetic wig could possibly really last you for real if you properly are taking care of it. I definitely have it still at its shortest length. As by my job, with the work that I do, I work at a factory warehouse. We are only able to wear our hair. Well, to me, how I see it, we can only wear it for so long without it being everywhere, getting caught within our material and everything. So I like to keep mine at shorter length. Give me 1 second. I'll show you what the wig looks like as I have already cut it and everything. Just give me 1 second. So here is the wig on my doll. Here's the wig. This is where I had cut it all right here. This is where it was once long at. I cut it for it to all be even. I still gotta go and do some minor cuts, you know, just some little cuts at the bottom, so we don't have no shedding and everything, but this is it. Boom, there it go. Here it go. This is it, this is it. This is it. This is it. Placed right back on my head. I got it cut straight to my shoulders, straight at shoulders length. Like I said before, it was once way down here. You got your middle part, and it's glued on. It is glued on. Didn't take much. Didn't take away from much. You just added a whole lot more beauty to it. Gave myself another look, a better type of look instead of looking so basic, looking so natural. It got a shine to it still. My hair still has a shine. It still has this, you know, smoothness to it. Rubbing my fingers through. Everything is good. You see I'm taking here from the back, bringing it up front, taking it from the back, bringing it up front, bringing it up front. From the back up front, from the back up front. You really have to comb through, you have to brush through your hair. You really have to comb and brush all the way through. You have to really take that time. I have this comb, brush, heater. I don't know exactly what they like to call it or whatever, but I use this to heat through and comb through my hair. It helps a lot. It's just like a weave brush that people use, and you just go straight through. You're going straight through, gradually just going straight through. You take some hair, you just go straight through. It helps with detangling at the same time within trying to straighten your hair. So I bought this, I want to say at Family Dollar. I want to say I went to Family Dollar, and I got it for a good possibly between $15 to $20. Not bad. It may have been Family Dollar, or I may have even got this offline for real, because I do a lot of online shopping. Honestly, can't remember, but I believe they even have stuff like this at Family Dollar, Dollar General. You can even find stuff like this at Rite Aid, Walgreens, just all different stores. You know, they have some hair products and stuff to try to help with people who got like their natural hair, their natural strong texture of hair, to be able to detangle through their hair and straighten at the same time. But yeah. And then I even have this, which is Conair. This one actually might have been the one that I got from Family Dollar. I might have mistaken the two stores. I'm sorry. But I actually had my heater, my flat iron at a heat of, I want to say it started at 338 Fahrenheit. So that's where the temp was at when I went through and I flat ironed my hair. Bumped it just a little bit. This is the flat iron that I decided to use. Didn't take too much. It was actually easier than what I thought, as long as you're probably taking care of your hair. I didn't have to add no oil to it, at least not yet. I didn't have to add no oil to it. I didn't have to add no grease or nothing to it to be able to add any extra shine to my hair or anything. It's still the same like how when I took it out the bag, when I took it out the box. It is exactly the same from how I bought it. I just trimmed it after a week later for me wearing it from how it was and having it styled up. I trimmed it, and this is the look that I have. This is the look. I do have my flash on from my phone and my camera, due to me staying at a motel, so you guys can be able to properly see, because the lighting is not that great here. But I wanted you guys to be able to fully see everything and be able to really just see the results for yourself, the God honest truth of the results. Like, this is it. Like, this is everything. And now I'm gonna have to go and style it up, go put my lip gloss and stuff on. I'm still debating on if I want to put it up into a ponytail yet, or I might just wait until later on today or tomorrow morning, because I got to go to work first thing in the morning. I think I'll just wear my hair like this for the rest of the day, let everybody be able to see this, and boom, there we go. Now, I do want to leave in how some people like to sew in their hair. That's something that I'm not going to do so fast, so quick within my videos. I know how to sew or whatever, but I don't want to do that so fast, so quick in my videos. For starters, this is synthetic. You want to be able to do that a lot more with human hair. You don't want to go trying to sew in your synthetic hair, because it is definitely meant to be worn for within a certain period of time, which is something that I'm learning myself within the proper care that I know how to deal with synthetic hair. You also want to be consistent with making sure that you still glue everything properly, correctly. I personally have been using just the Ebens glue along with the Got2b glue. Now, the Got2b glue that I had utilized when I decided to pull my hair back, and I want to make sure that I lace and blend in my sideburns and my lace and any other extra lace that could be seen, it could help blend into my natural skin, along with any wig cap that you are wearing under your hair, which can be explained and shown better possibly from some other viewers, some other subscribers, people who does hair, who have worked with people who has like a bald head. I apologize, me personally, I don't have a bald head. I have hair on my hair. But if you have like a cap that you wear that has to blend in with your natural skin, and you place that lace on top and you use that melt, that is all that you are supposed to be needed to use. Some people like to utilize the makeup and everything. I don't believe that's supposed to be used honestly at all. And that's just my personal opinion. That's my personal view of everything. That's my personal knowledge from everything that I have learned and been eligible to teach myself, that no real usage of makeup is supposed to be used within doing your hair. My looks and everything has been great. It's been beautiful, especially with this. Like it's perfectly fine for your next door neighbor, the man across from you, to understand that you are wearing a wig and still define you to be seen so beautiful. I also wanted to thank the person who created this wig, because I actually love the extra edges not the extra edges, but the edges that you placed out naturally for it to look from how I had my hair styled. I had loved the look altogether. I didn't have to force it. I didn't have to create my own edges. I didn't have to play with your wig. I just had to style it up. So I do want to thank the person who created the wig, who did the lace to the wig and everything, because it was made perfectly. Like, it was made exactly how it should honestly look on a lot of wigs that has been made within my lifetime. Again, like I mentioned before, it is 100% okay for your wig to last you up to 1 week, especially if you have the type of hair texture that has to be moisturized every week, greased every week, oiled every week, rebraided possibly every week or even every 2 weeks. If you have the type of hair that's just has to be properly taken care of and managed the correct way, or even if you're trying to hide a scar from within your head, or you have to take certain medicine around your edges within your hair, and you need to be able to apply it every week or every other week, it is 100% okay for your wig to be ready to come off once a week and have to be reinstalled. And it really should only cost but so much. It shouldn't cost an arm and a leg. It really, well, where I'm from, how I see it, it should only range for a good like $20 to $30 for real. Like, it really honestly shouldn't be much. It should only cost but so much. And dealing with other textures of hair, as far as like some Puerto Ricans' hair, some like white people hair and everything, Their installations is a bit different. Their length of how it can last is a lot differently. But you would be surprised how many of them would probably actually even want their hair to be installed the way how I personally install my hair, with it being just to last for just one good week and be out the door. Maybe they just like the company. They like to come and see you and spend that time, like that friendship time and everything. I don't know. But that is the gist of it. You guys have a beautiful day.